People living in the Weston area here in Winnipeg are taking charge in helping the community's food security through mutual aid. When struggling families receive food, they don't keep it for themselves. They make sure it goes to as many people as possible. The CBC's Joanne Roberts has that story.
Some of this food is getting ready to go out to the Weston neighborhood. It comes from a number of stores and organizations. It's perfectly good food that would normally end up in a dumpster at the end of the week. Instead, Corey Greer uses it to feed her community.
Within hours, it's out the door, and people have it in their homes, and they can use them within the next couple of days.
Kat and her husband Corey spent half the weekend making hampers. Although the Greers struggle with food security themselves, it's no question that the food they receive has to be shared with other people.
I know that if our needs are not being met, other people's aren't either.
At minimum, someone's going to get bread or potatoes. Even if there's one thing left, somebody's still getting something.
One of the places the Greers get food is the Leftovers Foundation. It's an organization that focuses on reducing food waste and increasing food access.
We work with different business partners to rescue food that's either at the end of its life or just due to the business cycle can't be sold, but it's still perfectly good.
On weekends, some of the Leftovers' charity partners are closed, but the food still needs to go somewhere. People like the Greers fill that need by making hampers.
Food is a human right, and nobody knows what they need better than the individual themselves.
Mutual Aid in Weston is a community effort. Julian Caleb Woodford is a single dad. He's received hampers from the Greers, and Woodford and his son also make their own. They even deliver it to people in the Weston community.
We'll go for a walk in the local area, or we'll meet up with somebody in the local area. Or for the mutual aid, the people that are helping our family, we help them that way too if they want.
What matters more is that there's food for all.
According to Food Matters Manitoba, over 14% of Manitobans experience food insecurity, an issue that disproportionately affects Indigenous and Black households. Joanne Roberts, CBC News, Winnipeg.